Those media meisters at Archos have brought us 3 brand new PMP players to update their range. The Archos 5, which I've got here, the larger capacity Archos 7, and the star of the show, the Archos 5G, which, as you've guessed, lets you slip in your SIM card for some HSDPA connectivity on the go, so you won't have to worry about finding a Wi-Fi hotspot when you fancy a spot of web surfing. Now, the Archos 5 that I have here, as you can see, differs quite a lot from the Archos 605. It's got a completely metal body, front and back, an amazing 12.9mm thick when you consider that it's got 60 gigs of storage. Now, the UI has been updated. It's a lot nicer, much more responsive to your touch, which is probably thanks to the fact that Texas Instruments have had a hand in designing it. Now, that 5-inch 800 by 480 res screen completely trounces the Apple iPod Touch. And when we're talking about getting one over on Apple, it also supports Flash when you're browsing through the Opera browser. Not only that, but it will support web radio and web TV, including BBC iPlayer, as well as being, of course, lovely viewing for all your videos. Then when you get it home, you can hook it up to your LCD TV for a spot of 720p HD action. Now, the Archos 5 comes in 60 gig versions, 120 and 250 gig. The Archos 7 goes all the way up to 320, while the 5G, slightly more modest, at just 30 gig storage for all your music, your movies and your pictures. So that's the Archos 5. The range starts at £280, but as always, Archos will sting you a bit with the plugins. You'll need additional plugins to listen to your FM radio, to record directly from the DVR station to your PMP player, and if you want to add 3G capability to your 5 or to your 7, you'll have to shell out again for an extra dongle. But all in all, I'm very impressed, especially compared to the iPod Touch. I think we've got a trouncer here, but let us know on the forums on stuff.tv.